Welcome back.
Follow my lead.
If I'm going to get checked, hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Ace, I'd rather it be by the ladies.
Yeah, all right.
Take a breather.
We can still fight our way out of this.
We need backup. Please, hurry.
I guess we'll attack here.
I'm all right. Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Yeah, all right.
Let's take it for ourselves.
I don't want to die yet.
My turn.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, right. Stand back.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous to keep the momentum going.
Watch and learn. What's next? I'm waiting. Wait. It's no use.
My turn?
We can't gain any ground. Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
It's not over. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. We're done for. The rest is up to you. Stand back.
Yeah, all right. That should do it.
spot.
Retreat!
Didn't warn you.
Pretty good, huh?
The others down.
Watch and learn.
I'll do my best. Yes, we did it. Oh, this should help.
I got this!
I'll do what I must. One step closer to my goal. Need to be careful.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. Let's get started.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Here goes. Let's fight together.
This should help. For justice! I have you! You're through!
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Stand back!
We won't let this opportunity go to waste.
Tough luck!
I'm dragging the others down.
What's next? I'm waiting.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here goes. I got you.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Right on. My turn.
Leave this to me. I'll show you what I can do. I won't back down.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
should... I'll do my best. I'll back them up. Do it. My turn. Don't let the stronghold fall. To your posts, everyone.
And I can't.
We should be safe now.
Yeah, damage taken.
This will help everyone out.
Greetings.
Okay. That's a tough one.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
Do you think it's a... Oh, this should be fun. Even a... I'm just glad we finished. I've grasped new strength.
Hey, I'm getting better.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
This should come in handy.
I have yet more power.
Aha!
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Excuse me.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Hope this is good for something.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Never thought I'd see the day you shut yourself in your room to read. I hear you've been pouring through every book on magic you can get your hands on.
Hey, I read sometimes. Anyway, I had this great idea I needed to do some research for.
I'm afraid to ask. Wait, what's that diagram?
A perceptive question. This here is a blueprint I came up with for a new kind of fire orb.
Really? You're talking about those flame-flinging siege weapons, right? Because that looks pretty small for a fire orb.
Well, that's the point. I want to make it so that our knights can carry one around as easily as they do their swords.
What would that accomplish? Knights don't have the training to use something like that.
Right you are. The wielder needs both special training and some natural magical ability to use one. At least that's the case with our current fire orbs. Which brings me to my main goal, making it so that anyone can use them, no matter their background. I mean, think about the havoc we could wreak if your average knight or myrmidon could also blast out some fire magic whenever they wanted.
That's actually a great idea, Sylvain. I bet we could come up with some amazing battle strategies with those things.
Right? I knew you'd see the light. Either way, it won't be ready anytime soon. I'm not sure when I'll finally be done with it, honestly.
If you don't hurry, the war will be over before you're finished.
Battle's not the only place it'll come in handy. People who don't have any other training could use it for self-defense.
Huh. Come to think of it, that's the same reason you were so interested in my sword. Does this have to do with House Gautier? I know your family's been dealing with Shreng for years now.
Yeah, more or less. We've gone through some pretty tough times. My father's first wife, Miklon's mom, she died in a Shreng raid. We've managed to hold the border for about 100 years now thanks to the Lance of Ruin. But they keep pushing our limits. Frankly, I admire their determination.
It did seem like Margrave Gautier was pretty used to fending off their attacks.
It's not like he's had much choice. Once I inherit his title, I'll keep doing whatever I can to hold them off. But it's going to be tough without a stronger military. If the king had forces of his own, he could send them in at a moment's notice whenever we were in trouble. Problem is, the last king already tried something like that. It ticked the local lords off to no end.
Makes sense. If the king grows stronger, everyone else loses a little bit of their own influence in comparison. Anyone would have a hard time swallowing that.
I'd say it's worth it if it means the kingdom won't descend into chaos. Whatever the case, any reforms we enact will need to be peaceful and well-founded. Which is exactly why I want us to be able to fight on our own, without having to rely on our relic or on other lords.
Wow, Sylvain, you actually sound like a real heir now. It's a nice change from all the skirt chasing you used to do.
Hey, the future of my house is on the line here. Even the laziest guy in the world would be worried about that. Sure, the kingdom might be a half-frozen stretch of dirt, but it's my half-frozen stretch of dirt. And that's the only home I've got.
Home, huh?
Hey, what's wrong? Something on your mind?
Kinda, yeah. Remember before when we were talking about my mom? The more I think about it, the more I'm realizing she really was a strange person.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Everything about her was kinda just a mystery. I've spent hours trying to puzzle out how she might have ended up in that remote village, but I keep coming up empty. I mean, someone that smart is rare even in the biggest cities, right? She practically knew everything. Even using magic was a breeze for her.
She may not have talked much about her past, but can you think of anything she mentioned that could give you a clue? Maybe something about the people she knew, or unique things she owned.
If she did, it's not coming to me. She's been gone so long now. So, yeah, nothing really springs to mind. I don't even have any mementos to remember her by.
Then we'll just have to investigate. I'll help.
Investigate? As in, my mom? Where'd that come from?
Well, both of my parents died in an epidemic when me and my siblings were still very young. I still have some hazy memories of them. Food they used to make, that kind of stuff. But that's really all I have left. And since they were commoners, there's almost no record of them. All my searches came up empty. I know how much that hurts, so it's not hard for me to sympathize with what you're going through.
Huh.
Really, it's just so I can get my own closure. We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
All right, I'm in. I'd love to learn some more about my mom. Okay then, how are we doing this thing?
The most sensible place to start would be talking to people who knew her.
I doubt anyone in the village really remembers her though. We weren't exactly the most social family.
Still, someone must have known her. It's impossible to stay completely unnoticed in those small mountain towns. It's entirely feasible one of the villagers can tell us something. Or, what about the village chief?
If anyone's gonna remember her, it's him. But for all I know, he could be dead by now too.
Then we'll just have to send a letter and find out. And if we never get a response because no one there can read, well, in that case, we can go ourselves.
Guess it's worth a shot. I feel kinda bad sending a messenger out that far, but we might as well see what happens.
Great. Now come on, let's get started on that letter.
Greetings. Well, hello there.
And
Is that the one? Come back soon.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
all right, we're on that intro.